Dave Chappelle is one of the most influential and controversial comedians of our time, known for his snap wit, social commentary, and willingness to push boundaries. Throughout his career, he has been involved in several notable feuds and controversies, each revealing different facets of his personality and the entertainment industry as a whole. Let's unpack some of the legendary feuds of Dave Chappelle. 1. Chappelle Show versus Comedy Central. One of the most infamous feuds in Chappelle's career occurred in 2005 when he abruptly left his hit show, The Chappelle Show, and fled to South Africa. Chappelle cited creative differences and concerns about the direction of the show, particularly discomfort with the racial humor and feeling exploited by the network. This departure sparked intense speculation and controversy, with many questioning Chappelle's mental health and motives. It wasn't until years later that Chappelle opened up about this whole decision, explaining that he felt compromised and pressured by the network, ultimately sacrificing his artistic integrity for financial gain. 2. Feud with Comedy Central and Viacom. Following his departure from The Chappelle Show, Chappelle found himself in a legal battle with Comedy Central and its parent company, Viacom. He alleged that the network breached his contract by continuing to profit from the show without adequately compensating him. Chappelle's uncompromising stance on principle over profit garnered widespread support from fans and fellow artists alike, highlighting the power dynamic and the exploitation within the entertainment industry. And then, yes people, and then this happened, which is cited from TheVerge.com. X months later, and 18 or so years after Chappelle famously walked off the show that aired on Comedy Central between 2003 and 2006, there was a resolution according to Chappelle's telling. Comedy Central reached out to him to make things right. Chappelle said, "I never asked Comedy Central for anything. If you remember, I said, I'm going to my boss, my real boss, and I came to you because I know where my power lies." Chappelle said to the Redemption Song audience, "I asked you to stop watching the show, and thank God Almighty for you, you did. You made that show worthless because without your eyes, it's nothing. And when you stopped watching it, they called me and I got my name back. I got my license back and I got my show back. And they paid me millions of dollars. Thank you. Thank you very much." 3. Clashes with critics and cancel culture. Throughout his career, Chappelle has faced criticism for his provocative comedy, particularly regarding race, gender, and social issues. While some view his humor as biting satire and social commentary, others condemn it as offensive and insensitive. Chappelle has never shied away from addressing his critics head-on, often incorporating their feedback into his stand-up routines and public appearances. His refusal to be silenced or conform to societal expectations has only fueled the flame of controversy, making him a lightning rod for debates and about free speech and politically correctness. 4. Transgender community and The Closer. In 2021, Chappelle released his Netflix special, The Closer, which reignited tensions with the transgender community. The special drew criticism for its jokes about transgender people, gender identity, and the LGBTQ+ issues. Many accuse Chappelle of perpetuating harmful stereotypes and contributing to the transphobia in mainstream media. In response, Chappelle defended his comedy as an exercise in free speech and artistic expression, arguing that comedians should be allowed to explore sensitive topics without censorship. The controversy sparked protests, petitions, and calls for Netflix to remove the special, reigniting debates about comedy, censorship, and the cultural sensitivity in the digital age. 5. Cat Williams versus Dave Chappelle. Cat Williams, known for his energetic performance and unfiltered humor, has occasionally made comments about Chappelle in interviews and stand-up routines. In some instances, Williams has expressed admiration for Chappelle's talent and success, while in others, he has made critical remarks about Chappelle's decision or comedic style. Dave Chappelle shared his thoughts on Cat Williams' recent Club Shay Shay interview, in which Williams insults other black comedians. What part of the game is this he spoke about? He didn't say anything about any other cultures. None of these other comedians function like that, Chappelle said of Williams during his set. Cat is one of the best painters in the game, so why are you drawing ugly pictures of us? Stop. Chappelle then went on to say if he told his story, it would break your heart, in that he lost everything and never ever told anybody. He wanted to say that he does rock with Cat hard, but questioned why Williams would call out his peers when all of us are just trying to be in a better situation. In summary, Dave Chappelle's legendary feuds offer a fascinating glimpse into the complexities of fame, creative freedom, and social responsibility in the entertainment industry. Whether challenging corporate power dynamics, confronting critics, or navigating cultural controversies, Chappelle continues to push boundaries and provoke thought through his comedy, leaving an indelible mark on popular culture in the process. This is Brian Matthews. If you like what you heard and want to hear more, please like and subscribe. Follow my podcast. The links will be down below.